What up, everybody? How you doing? Welcome to stream. If this is your first time, I am actually going to finally finish Horizon Zero Dawn. I have been trying to finish this damn game probably for the last 3 months. To be real, and I've been waiting to the last minute because, as everybody know, Horizon Zero Dawn Forbidden or not Forbidden, yeah, the Forbidden Wilds is coming out. Forbidden West, whatever else it's called. I'm excited. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into it. Hopefully we get done with this real quick. If you're tuning into the stream, please be nice and just say hello in the chat. I am not gonna bite. I actually appreciate when people drop into the stream. It is a very nice thing, and I greatly appreciate it. So if you could do that, thank you so much. And if you like what you see, please subscribe. I appreciate it. Yeah, just trying to get back in the swing of things. So, we are in the last part, which is this bad boy. Go to the Bitter Wild, the Bitter Climb. Alright. And I'm like level 45, so my behind was like grinding when I really didn't need to. Am I even going right? Oh, it's up here. And there's a couple things that I probably should have done, but I didn't do. That's fine. It's not a big deal.
Brew that up.
Get ready. I gotta say that this game was a lot of fun for me. I never played it when it first came out. Obviously, I was playing Breath of the Wild, and was just only interested in that. Yeah. So that's kind of why I never really tried to play. But picked it up probably about a good half a year ago. Slowly started playing it, and like most people, just really fell in love with that game. It's just a very beautiful game, well made. Let's see. Definitely like the hunting aspect of it. I love the hunting aspect.
It's okay. Don't kick.
Oh, what's up, Passion Fruit? Thank you for tuning into the stream. I appreciate it. And yes, you are my biggest fan. Alright, am I even going the right way? I think I gotta go that way. Let me go get this water, watch. Oh, you're getting the water. Alright. So, we're gonna go find this. I'm trying to run over these things. I can run over it! Oh, snap. Oh, snap. That's cool. Am I close enough? Oh, no, I'm still not close enough. I had no idea that these things would go into the water. That's what's extremely happening. There we go. So how is your night going, Miss Passion Fruit? Always collecting stuff. Alright, I think this is it. Nope, that's my dude. Where you at? Where are we going? It's further up this way. Yep. So what's up here? Is there like a place I can climb? What the heck? Try and figure this out. Get you to around this corner and gotta go up. Yeah. get up there. I'm just gonna keep climbing around until I get to where I have to. Yeah, this is not gonna end well. I don't even know if I'm supposed to do this, but we're gonna do it. I don't even know if I was supposed to do that. Yeah, I was able to do that.
The way to the mountain will be hard. Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
More corrupted?
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
So what else is new?
Alright, so real talk. Alright, real talk. I just occurred to my mind. Alright, so for some of you guys that don't know, Sony has
Stalkers in the open.
bought Bungie,
Watchers on the other side.
aka Destiny, right? So on Destiny there's a character named Zavala, and he is the same voice that voiced the main, well, one of the main characters in this game. So I'm curious if ever there'll be a crossover. I highly doubt it. It doesn't really make much sense to do so, but it would be kind of funny if that was the case. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, it's a stalker. But I will say
but I'm used
this,
to it.
with the whole Sony acquisition, I am super excited because we are now, for sure, almost certainly, going to get a Destiny movie or series. And I am super excited at that. I know I'm playing Horizon Zero Dawn, but talking about Destiny, but I'm just saying, where is he at? There he is. There he is. Shit. Then he's gonna come. Come on.
He saw me. Anyways, get back to what I was saying. So, that's some cool stuff. Like, I'm really huge on either adaptations of, you know, any type of movie, video game, or anything like that. So I'm super excited. So it makes me pop the question to anybody that's watching in the stream. What type of book or video game or graphic novel would you like to see adapted into a TV series or a movie? Very interested to see what y'all think. Wow, really though? That time. Like for me, Destiny is definitely one of them, like I stated before. But I think also too for me, what another show I'd like to see adapted for. There's a book that I read a long time ago. The author is Ayn Rand, and it's called We the Living. It was a really good book.
I mean, I'd like to see more of a movie versus a series, and I think it'd be awesome to kind of have something like that. There we go. What else of the type of series would I like to see be adapted? Did I really just pass over that whole thing? That's really what other book would I say would be good adapt? I mean, I'd like to see what you call it, Tale of Two Cities. I don't know if that's already been done, but I think that would be really cool to have a Tale of Two Cities be adapted into a show. The only thing is that I get worried about sometimes is if the wrong director or somebody gets a hold of it, they'll try to modernize it, and sometimes there's certain things that just can't be modernized. I don't know. That's just my opinion. It's just not for me.
Do they think they're guarding Gaia?
Not everybody sucks
I
at
doubt
it.
they think at all. More like an instinct. Gathering them to her grave.
stealthiest of ways, but got done. Anyways, get back to it. A couple of shows that are coming out that I think are going to be really cool is the new Lord of the Rings. I think that's going to be cool, and if I'm not mistaken, they are going to be going when the rings were forged. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. They just have been forged. And if anybody doesn't know what I'm talking about, in Lord of the Rings, there were rings that were created for power. You know, one will give it to the dwarf and the lords, give it to men.
So it's going to be interesting. Let's put it that way. Let's serious with this.
Good. I can use this.
But I will say the one cool thing about this game that I have enjoyed the most is the sheer size of this game. And I have explored pretty much most of it. I've been saving Frozen Wilds for last, right? So real talk, look how much I've explored of this world. Like, a lot. Everything that's green, if you ain't played this game, is what I've explored. The only thing I haven't is the Wilds, and I've been waiting to hit that up. I'm gonna hit that up right after the game. I've gotten most of the, you know, flowers for the most part. I mean, like, I've been really having fun with this game. Very rarely do I have a game that really has me wanting to play non-stop. This game has done it. Like, for me, like when I got a PlayStation 5, for me it was about playing, you know, a game, you know, playing a lot of the PlayStation 4 games that I never played.
Should have brought a cart.
Alright. But anyways, getting back to what I was saying, I've been starting to kind of like take pictures of anytime that I am out and about on this game, just surely just taking pictures and having fun with it. It's really just been a lot of fun. I'm gonna start having like a collection of like just games and screenshots. It's kind of something that I've been
You're
just
done
thinking
soon
of doing.
enough.
Like if I was an old man, like a really, really old man, like retired, I have to say really, really old man because there are some people who would already say I'm old, you know? But old enough to retire, right now in this day and age, I would like literally, honestly just stream all the time and then I would have like a scrapbook of all just pictures and stuff. Alright, let's see what we got. What is this? It's gotta be right.
Gaia's sacrifice. It did this. Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
Yes, yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
So you've been in here before.
To a point. You'll see.
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with a climbing path either.
Entirely different type of video. That's what that would be.
Don't look down. Don't look down.
You climbed higher than this. Don't even act like you were scared. No, but I think Aloy is a really good character. I like the fact that she, as a character, has flaws. I like the fact that she kind of walks in with a chip on her shoulder. I like her confliction. How she's conflicted by wanting
This
to know
is exactly the
who she
kind of
is.
place I expected to find you in, Silence.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years.
That's what we doing,
For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
Looks like you've spent a lot of time here.
19 years ago, a great explosion destroyed this mountain. Gaia's death, your birth. The echo could be heard as far as the claim. Ash darkened the skies. How they fretted in Meridian as they tried to read this omen. The crater burned for weeks, but when it cooled, I was the first to behold what lay within. Over time, the machines closed ranks to protect it. Useful. Soon, no one dared to come here. Except me.
Interesting. Alright, so prepare
In her
Gaia.
message, Gaia said we could restore her, but after seeing the damage, how could that be?
She said any effort to repair her must come after Hades is destroyed. I concur. Rebuilding the terraforming system now might allow Hades to use it as a weapon. Because of Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means that are less convenient.
But do you think it's even possible to restore Gaia?
You know what the Cauldrons are capable of. How they fabricate any technology necessary to create a machine. By the same principle, it should be possible to replicate every technology necessary to repair Gaia. But that would take years, and we're counting the time we have left by the hour.
I thought you might actually be here this time. Actually, here.
Why? My presence is unnecessary. You don't need my help to pass through this door. You were the one born to do this, not me.
Interesting.
It's time for me to head in.
Yes. When you find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends on you.
I don't like how he make me do everything. Like, that's just annoying. Alright. There he is right there, just chilling. Alright, let's do this.
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear.
I always like to look up in here and see if there's any other stuff I can get. I know, it's a bit annoying though. I've always done this. Oh, there we go. Come on. I thought I was gonna have it.
Logging arrivals. Shan Margell.
Welcome to Frozen Hell. Population
Mind your
10.
footing.
11 counting Gaia.
Don't count your chicken embryos before they're incubated, hon. She's still firing up. Be a while before you eat that omelet.
Vegan Travis, you'd think we'd worked in the same secret base long enough for you to notice.
We weren't scheduled to shack up here for another 3 weeks. You realize I just lost 350 kilos of pre-code smut comics in transit.
Wait, actual physical media? Why didn't you have it digitized?
Can't beat the feel of physical media on your fingers. And in here, we ain't gonna be touching a whole lot else. Figured I was gonna pass the time archiving them. What about you?
Me? Work, I guess. My task queue stretches out for like...
Alright, search the Master Override. So that's way over there. What's around here though?
Guess that's my way across.
Boy, I looked like that was gonna be the end. Hell am I going?
It's, held like this for 19 years, right?
Well,
Don't answer.
Can you imagine if somebody really honestly was climbing like this, like that would be amazing. I always wondered the same
Well,
thing
that's
with Tomb Raider. Even way back in the day. I know that's how old I am. I'm aging myself, but I just thought that was just amazing how you could like climb that long, like that type of distance. When your arms get tired or something.
Not this way. Maybe further up the shaft.
Glad she said that. So we gotta go up the shaft. That sounds horrible. But... I think that's about as high as it's gonna go. Always check back here because you never know. I hope this ain't the same damn place we came from.
This
No, it's not.
must have been where they lived. What's left of it. Once this was all enclosed by rock and metal.
Record. I just woke up. It's...
What did it say? I know if I pressed the button, I couldn't hear what the hell he said. That would have been interesting. So just in case if anybody's trying to understand what's happening in the game and you just tuned in. So pretty much this woman that I'm playing as, her name is Aloy. And, you know, this is obviously set in a post-apocalypse type of world setting, right? And so she obviously has this thing called a focus that allows her to do this. And with that in mind, she has realized she's obviously different. So it came down to basically machines took over the world, killed everybody basically, and reclaimed the Earth to terraform it back to what it used to be, or something like that. So anyways, interesting enough, what happens is she finds out with, you know, the aid of this guy that's leading her, that she basically is a reconstructed DNA of this woman who tried to stop it long time ago. So I like games that's post-apocalyptic, like I always have. I thought it was just something interesting about it. And so a lot of times you have these logs.
Evacuation happens so fast. No time to think things through. No time for goodbyes. There were lines in the medical ward. I told Tom Paik I'd be with him when he went under. But there was one last shipment of Paradis-Sadie zygotes I could get processed if I rushed. I'm still angry at him for forcing me to choose. Angry at myself for... Well, he died alone. And I didn't get the bloody birds of paradise saved either. All the time left in the world now to think.
Elizabeth's room. I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
Wow. So that's kind of interesting, like these post-apocalyptic stories, whether it be books or whatnot, because, you know, we all know that at some point we're gonna F ourselves.
What is this?
So anyways, get back to what I was saying. So this is Elizabeth Sobek, and this is the woman that a long time ago tried to stop the apocalypse from happening, realized it wasn't gonna happen, so she came up with a contingency plan to pretty much restart civilization after it's been extinct. And so she created pretty much all of these different cradles, arcs, however you want to put it. Each one had a purpose. One was to re-educate the population. The other one is to hold population, like make clones or whatever you want to call it from DNA material. Another one was to provide them with technology, all these things. So, very interesting story. So she finds out that she is this lady, essentially.
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for.
Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So... happy trails, Liz. And, see you around.
Yeah.
Tough.
That was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobek. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet.
And so see, that's her.
And we are all in her debt. You'd hate it, Liz, but I wrote you a eulogy. I had to try to express all your children. After all Apollo has taught them, they'll think they know everything. But they have to understand what you did for them. How you loved the whole world so much. With an intensity that was dazzling. Bruising. And in the end, it killed you. Or you died for it. Different perspectives. No one could keep up with you, live up to you. I don't know, maybe if I hadn't taken that postdoc in Joburg. I'm glad you shot down the Lightkeeper protocol in the end. I don't think I could have taken seeing another one of you. I mean, Elizabeth Sobek. There's only one. I miss you. Look, Liz, you're a pretty stand-up gal. I'm sorry you died. If you had a home to go to, I hope you got there first. But this monument Ronson's made to you? Kinda creepy if you ask me. Rest in peace, Liz. God knows you earned it.
Interesting.
Hell, Liz. I know you're never gonna hear this. That's not the point. You got to play the savior and the martyr all at once this time. Great work.
Interesting. That was quick.
Aloy?
She's gone. Really gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
I want to be compassionate, think, or just be an asshole.
You think she was better because she was smart. Because she designed Zero Dawn, but you missed the point. What made her great was that she was willing to sacrifice herself. For others. For everyone who would come later.
No. She couldn't let her creation fail. You're confusing will for sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
Alright. Now we can hit this up. Where's it at? Over there? Okay, let's do it. See if she flipped that shit. See if there's any more things to look at. Oh, here we go.
Hello, Margot. How are you holding up?
Dr. Ronson, I've been getting a lot of messages, unsolicited messages from Ted.
Margot, I'm sorry. With Liz gone, we've got no one to run interference with him. I'll talk to Ted. He mostly wants updates, constant updates, hundreds of updates on things he knows nothing about. Liz used to field all of his crap.
He doesn't understand the systems at all. That was kind of by design. But he's getting pretty sketchy with me.
We just have to keep him happy. Liz always said keep him happy.
Are you kidding? You ever hear how she talked to him?
She was managing him, Margot.
I mean, maybe I should ignore him. He's buried in his pyramid with the Hola Hola girls and Panta Antimon cuckoos. What can he do?
What are we gonna plug into their heads, Liz? A whole lot of history. A whole lot of so-called truth. A whole lot of noise. It's not pablum, Liz. It's poison.
That sounded grim.
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored, you found the control room.
I'm on my way.
Almost fell and dropped and died. See, I almost didn't. The reason why it took me a long time to start finishing this game is because I have an issue with side quests. I will play side quests over and over again, no problems.
I've been taking a hard look at the project. In the end, it's simple. It's clean. It's clear. Erasure. Addition. By subtraction. I can make it better, Liz. With a single stroke. Make it all go away.
I really don't like the direction this is going.
Continue.
Why can't I climb? Is it up here? It's hard to kind of see a little bit. I don't know if I'm supposed to climb this or... Oh, there you go. Where the hell is this at? I feel like... Am I supposed to jump? Oh, I guess I was supposed to jump. Alright, that works. I want to just jump down to my damn death like an idiot, but it looks like we might be doing that. What was that? Oh, there we go. So it could drop down. Okay, makes sense. Alright. Where's it at? Oh, it's down here. Is it down here? Yeah, I think so.
Another power cell. This should help me get to that ancient armor.
Yeah, get that ancient armor. Oh, that was smart. Good job. I feel like this is the beginning. This looks the same. I swear this looks the same. I feel like this is the same. Oh my gosh, please God, tell me it's not the same. It's the freaking same. Oh my lord. I just went in a freaking circle. This ain't cool. Alright. I gotta do all this crap again. Ugh. Yeah, that's what she's talking about. She had to go up the shaft. That's what it was. Come on. Obviously, I missed something. Let's try this again. Obviously, I need to go up. Get up there. So obviously I missed something and it went down when I didn't need to. So I need to go up. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go only up. If it ain't up, I don't give a you know what. Alright. Funny what you can learn the second time around. Funny what you can learn the second time around. Wow. Totally missed that.
When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the Alphas were in there.
Oh, the Alphas were dead.
Unlocked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden.
What the hell is Omega clearance? Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. What I'm trying to say is, I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted. We've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
It doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
Sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice. It's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard. Millennia of culture.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Venting atmosphere.
That's fucked up. So he did that to Apollo. Apollo was one of the cradles that held all of the information for humanity, like anything that happened in the world. And yeah, Ted dude just decided he didn't want them to know that. He wanted them to have a true fresh start, I guess. So I guess that's why he did it.
He killed them all.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, silence. Hope.
Wow, okay. Claim the master override, okay. Some grim shit.
The master override. It's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it.
I took you away. There's nothing else.
Try not to fall to your death. The Master Override doesn't override gravity.
Here.
For a moment.
What?
Our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Yeah, tell me.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the Eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered. Such knowledge, you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the Eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire. Now, why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. Its code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse... the robots they've resurrected... they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
Alright, so cut to the chase.
So how do I stop Hades?
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you. Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence! Where will you go?
Elsewhere. And everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
Interesting. I still don't trust him.
They're coming. Preparations are complete. Ah, Lucent Bahavas. Behold, as I promised you.
What manner of great machine is this? I've never seen such a thing. Stay! Stay your ground, Karja in shadow!
Incorrect. Bow before the buried shadow.
The buried shadow? I don't understand.
Did Araman understand the Glint Hawk that perched upon the Alight?
It speaks scripture.
Araman followed the shadow cast from the spire.
To the mesa where Holy Meridian was founded.
You will follow the shadow once more.
I am a righteous man, chosen of the sun. But in times of need, the powers of shadow can accomplish what the sun alone cannot. Will you return to us what is ours, O shadow of prophecy?
An army is required. Obey, and Meridian is yours.
Of our obedience you can be certain.
Interesting.
I traveled far to find you. I heard your transmission. It was you, wasn't it? Entity is not known. I'm called Silence, and you are. I don't think you'd have called out if it wasn't something you wanted. You called, I responded. Will you tell me your name? Hades. You are a creation of the ancients. A war machine. Divine timeline. Time. Ah. It is the 13th king of the Karja Saddam's reign. Divine Karja. We're getting ahead of ourselves. Were you created by the ancients? I wonder how long you waited here buried until I chanced upon you. How long you'd have to wait for another. You're obviously very powerful, but you're not going to get anywhere without me. Titan Flame merely houses intellect. Define Karja. Now that's more like it.
Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, I think we're ready to go. Is there any other ones? There is another one. Alright, let's see.
Task is complete. Yes. The focus network is active. Take it yourself if you must. I'll wait. But I remind you of the reward you've been withholding. Quantum processing.
Data has been compiled. Volume too great for transfer.
How inconvenient for me.
Come before me. You shall receive your reward.
Very well.
Helis. Threat detected inside Eclipse.
Speak its name, O Shadow, and it will die.
You will eliminate this one. Silence.
Silence. Yes. A truth whispered at night is seen in the day. He was never one of us. It will be done.
Now we're gonna create this lens, I see. Just gonna tie it on there. Okay. Interesting.
I have to tell Avad that the Eclipse are ready to strike. After what happened with Dervahl, I know he'll defend the city. But the Spire...
Alright, so let's get the hell out of here. How do I do that? I usually got something you can kind of jump down off of, but I guess not today. I gotta go back. Nah, they gotta be some way I can go through there. Come on, man. They done done this the whole game to where I just have to jump out. Oh, look at that. That didn't work. She didn't, she just jumped like less than that before. Come on. All right.
I have to tell Avad that the Eclipse are ready to strike. After what happened with Dervahl, I know he'll defend the city. But the Spire...
There we go. There was something. Come on. Never really do that in this game where you can just keep going down. Alright, let's see. All that stuff I got. Sheesh. Tell you, I'm a madman when it comes to like collecting all these things. Alright, let's see. Alright, so I need to go to where? Oh, the city. Okay. Straight to the city. Alright, so let's do here. Man. Always wanted to be doing some fast travel. Let's go ahead and tell Avad.
The old man caught me. The sun comes flowing too fast. Too much Asaram influence.
Let's go right here and check one thing. That's a lot 8%. There you go.
The only justice Derval deserves is at the tip of a spear.
Let's see. Let me get close and tell him. And I'm gonna take a quick little break and then jump right back into it. This will be the actual part of the game. That should be the last part. So with that, let me go ahead and take a quick little 10-minute break, and then I will be back, y'all.
Alright guys, welcome back. Had to get me something to eat. Use the restroom, you know what I mean. We're gonna go talk to Avad and let him know that shit is about to go down. I believe this is the last part of Horizon Zero Dawn. We hope.
Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. Helis commands a legion of fanatics called the Eclipse. They will attack soon from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them, god, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Eren knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the City Guard fortify the Western Ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Alright, sound B.I.G.
No.
Let's do it. Let's whoop somebody ass.
It will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
Okay. Alright, so I talked to Avad. Who are we gonna do? Talk to the Blameless Marad. Is that the dude that kicked his butt earlier? I think I did. Okay, we're about to go down.
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create.
What's up, everybody? Thank you for tuning into the stream.
And do keep me
please,
appraised
if you
of
be
each
so
new
kindly,
arrival.
say what's up in the chat. And if you don't want to do that, that's fine too. If you could just subscribe, I greatly appreciate it.
Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the ridge of defenses and at the Spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
For me.
I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
Well, I know what I'm about to do. I'm about to go get this armor real quick before we start whooping some ass. So review preparation for the ridge, visit both defenses, rest for the final battle. All right, this is it. But real quick, I got a power cell, and that is where I can get that armor. Where's that armor at? I know it's somewhere. Hold on. Armor. Where is it at? Where's it at? I know it's here. Bounty, Ancient Armory. There we go. Let's go get that real quick. Where is it at? Oh, is it right here? Is it really right there? Oh, okay, cool. Yes, we're gonna get that armor and see what the armor is, and then we're gonna go fight. And we're gonna knock somebody out. Super excited to finish this game. Y'all have no idea. And the cool thing is, I'm able to finish it literally a week before the next game comes out. Well, a little bit under that. Because the game comes out 17, so I'm probably going to definitely get that game. It's going to be fun. So much stuff to play in February. All right. Where you at? Bam. All right. There we go.
Easier when I was a kid.
I'm not even gonna dignify a response out of y'all. Get my armor, and I'll be out your way. How did I do this last time? There we go.
again.
Slight detour. There we go. Power cell right there.
That's two. It's some kind of code.
Alright, so
Maybe
the
there's a
code
clue nearby.
is 12 o'clock, 15 o'clock, 18, 21. Alright, so the first one is 12. That's 12. The next one is 15.
Maybe there's some more information nearby. Something that looks like each dial has 4 positions. Maybe if I get each dial in the right position. Did it. Now to check the door.
Military time.
Those clamps have the armor locked in place. Maybe there's a way to power up the mechanism.
Dude, I am not
release
going to do
the
this
clamps.
again. What does this one say? It says trial, blah blah blah, ballistic test 91, shrapnel, laser test. Does it say anything in there? Weave, not tighten, trial, sensory. Alright, let's see. So, how do I get this damn armor off?
Forget about traveling light.
Alright, so how do you get this? What is this? How do I get it? Come on now. Investigate the bunker. Experimental personal armor, non-fiber construct, and inlaid microprojector. See, they made me think that, oh, that's right. So I can't get here and just go further. Duh. I'm like, man, come on. I've been waiting this long to get this damn armor. It looked really cool.
Just need to install these power cells.
You gotta
do it.
You gotta be kidding me. Oh, hell no. You see how they did me?
These numbers.
Well,
They
alright.
must be
We're gonna go
related
finish this game, because I'm not gonna be doing this
segments
shit.
of a circle.
Alright, well, I'm not gonna dignify this any more attention than what I have done thus far. We are done. We're gonna go fight somebody. Finish this game. I will later on play on my own. I don't know if she's doing that today. I just want to finish this. You know what's another game that I have not finished, shamefully to say, and I'll be completely honest with you. Some people are like, what the hell? I've never finished Skyrim. All this time, I have not finished Skyrim. Yes, it's sad to say that I have not done so. That is yet another game that I will probably have to play. I bought it like 4 times, never beat it. So how the hell do I buy a game 4 times that I have not played? Alright, let's do it. Right back to this city. So I gotta go to all these little places right here. Alright, so we're gonna go here. Get ready to mount up.
preparations.
I'm keeping my eyes open.
The Sun King's grown too soft. Too much Oseram influence
Aloy.
the palace.
I told you I'd be here.
You did, Teb. But have your wounds even had time to heal?
Honestly, if I fought, I'd probably come undone. But don't worry. I'll leave that to the other Nora at the Spire. I brought supplies instead. These Karja have made me an honorary quartermaster, whatever that means.
It sounds impressive.
I could get used to it. We'll be setting up caches of arms and medicine under these banners. Look for them when the fighting starts. Aloy, when you went into the mountain, did the goddess tell you our chances?
She didn't need to. I know we can do this, Teb.
Maybe we can.
Wow, we finishing up this last little bit, talking to people.
This
I
place
think it.
really couldn't be more different to the sacred land, could it? There are materials like I've never seen in the markets above.
Alright, so we talked to them. Now we're gonna go up to here. That's kind of cool how, like, you could go and talk to some of the main people that you've come into account, that you haven't encountered thus far. Although, probably could have done that a different way. I think that's the way you're supposed to go. This way. It's cool. I really like the finality of it. You know, I mean, it brings me back to memories of playing Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. Like, that one added so much extra layers just in general, just because it was such a cool game. It just offers such a cool glimpse of, okay, like, you're going on this journey, you meet a whole bunch of people.
That'll help.
Once you're done, that's it. You know what I mean? Part your ways, their story continues, your story ends. Where you at? Do I have to turn here? I think so. I still have the Frozen Wilds to do, which I haven't done yet. I'll probably go back and start doing that just before the other game comes out. And man, February's just gonna be busy for me. I got Destiny coming out. Gotta play that. And I'm gonna have Horizon Forbidden West. That's coming out. Still got, I think, I do want to pick up that new game. What's it called? Elden Ring. But I gotta be responsible, so half the time I don't go and do those things. Yeah, let's see. Oh, these are all my peoples. They're getting ready. Final fight.
Greetings, Aloy. Don't. You don't need to bow. The Anointed doesn't like it.
She doesn't much like being called anointed either.
That's
it
right.
means a lot to have you here, Varl.
I gave my word.
So, Meridian, what do you think?
I've seen many new things since I first met you. I should thank you.
Varl, what's wrong?
You really want to know? All right. I'm in a foreign land, a tainted land, defending a faithless city that looks like nothing I've seen. From something I can't imagine. And you, after all that's happened, all you've done, I feel like I should drop to my knees and worship you, but I know you don't want that.
Boy, things are pretty tough for you, huh? Thanks for telling the other Nora not to bow. It's the last thing I need.
Don't be too hard on them. They only joined this fight because the Anointed bid it so.
Is that why you came?
No. I would have come just to see you one more time. And we must fight a metal devil, because the goddess says, or because you say.
I think the goddess and I are in agreement. We're both glad you're here.
So am I.
That's cool. I like it. All right, so I talked to them. They got some more people I gotta talk to. That's cool. Getting everything prepared for the final battle.
It rises taller than the highest tree.
War Chief Sona. War Chief, you seem uncomfortable.
The Nora do not belong here. I do not belong here. I will fight the metal devil that threatens us all, but my place is in the sacred land. The wrongness here jags at me like an arrowhead.
I'm sorry to put you through this.
Do not be sorry. This will be ended. My spear, my word.
Alright. She obviously feels some kind of way. No, that wasn't necessary.
So who are these guys? They call themselves the Eclipse. Aloy. So here we are again, gearing up for a fight. Only this time it sounds like the bad guys have a lot more firepower. What are we up against, really?
I'm not sure. But there's gonna be a lot of them, and they'll have machines. And if they get past us, it's not just Meridian that will fall. The rest of the world will go with it.
That's big. It sounds like our kind of fight. Right, guys? Well, where do they put the Vanguard?
At the front of the line!
And why?
Steel before iron!
And what are we gonna do?
Hit them like a hammer till they can't hit back!
Damn right!
Wow.
You hear that? Nobody's getting past the Vanguard.
Apparently everybody
We're here
heard
for
that
Meridian.
because of the echo. That's exactly what happened.
And we're here for you.
Thank you, Erend. Ursa would be proud.
Well, only if we win.
Alright, so I talked to now review the preparations optional. Where's that shit at? Oh, that's up there. We gonna go right back there. I ain't traveling all that way. Getting things prepared. Alright. Preparation should be complete.
Huh. So you must be Aloy then. I thought there'd be more of you.
More of me.
Thicker, I suppose. More of a gear wheel, less of a ringlet.
She said thicker.
Don't get me
I was
wrong.
like, what?
You're very well struck.
Do all Oseram flirt at the most inopportune times?
Inopportune? Battle hasn't even started yet. Petra Forge woman. I hail from the Free Heap. I'll be heading back in the next dust storm. Marat asked me to check over the city arsenal first. Cannons have aged well, but I've cleared their throats so they can really roar.
Can I try one?
Everybody wants a turn. Have at it then.
So weird. Alright. Oh, my bad. Well, I'll come back later, lady. Freaky thing, you. Some kind of freaky. She's like, hey, all you got to do is come holla. Alright, cool. You fit in a couple of last little bits. Alright, I am ready. I am ready to finish this last little bit. Alright.
Here's to a bar.
Boland's apartment feels empty. Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished?
We're going to sleep. I'm ready to finish this game. Get some sleep, girl.
How could you sleep, Elizabeth, with a weight like this pressing on you? How did you, Rost? After you lost your family? Silence? Are you there? Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.
Alright, here we go. Sleep and we're gonna fight. Let's get it. Let's knock this out.
Ma'am, there are signs from the west. Sun King Avad awaits you at the Temple of the Sun.
Face of extinction.
Campfires, perhaps? Massing forces for the long march to the city gates?
That's not wood smoke.
Then what is it?
The end. Or how it begins, anyway.
Wow. That's what's up.
The Deathbringers you spoke of?
To the guns! To the guns! Now!
That's right.
By the
Aloy.
sun, do what she says!
Yeah. Yeah, why you standing around?
Set
I know what's
loaded!
up. Let's do
All
it.
of you, be ready to fire! Will the guns hold them back?
We're about to find out.
Keyless!
No! Rally the Vanguard. Send reinforcements.
Aloy, no!
We need those guns!
He will cut you down!
Not this time!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You have vexed me long enough.
Should have fought me in a Sunring then.
The end is inevitable.
We'll fight each other.
was not meant to be.
None of this was meant to be, Helis. You made it happen. Followed your orders, butchered so many, and for what? To die on your knees, used like a pawn by a power you don't even understand?
You pity me?
Turn your face to the sun.
Damn. She was like... That armor was dope, though. Just want to put that out there. Alright, so where do I go? Back out there?
Looks good.
The Meridian! Hold the line!
Where do you need me?
Take up the cannon! On the platform!
It's taking a shot at me!
Proceed from the west! Look out! They're coming from the south!
Here it comes. Better move.
No signs! A wall in the attack! Lower your arms, but be wary!
Chance to catch a breath. And prepare.
Coming back.
Raise arms again! West! Firing on the platform!
hot. Okay, lady. Oh, that's Hades right there.
Aloy! Aloy! Aloy!
Tab?
My all mother, you survived. I thought you were killed.
The others, are they?
No. Wounded, but alive, mostly. The machines blasted through, then kept going. They marched on the spire, dragging that thing with them.
Take care of the others, Tab. I've gotta go.
Alright, let's do this. Take care of Hades. Switch my damn weapon. That's what I need to do. Where you at? There we go. Alright, Meridian Village.
Might need that.
Put on that rubber serum thing.
It's begun. Hades is transmitting.
Uh-oh. 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 That's grim. He's awakening all of them. It's kind of funny how this is a little bit like Breath of the Wild in some ways.
If Hades is still in the signal, it must have gotten through the defenses. Nora, Aaron's vanguard. I have to get up there. going. Keep pushing. I knew this wouldn't be easy.
Love the pep talk. Love it.
There's no holding back.
Alright, here we go. Maybe I don't want to go that way. Long ass freaking here.
They're alive.
Aloy! It's Aloy! Well, you can see that. We thought you'd fallen at the ridge.
No, the ridge fell on me. Look, there isn't a lot of time left. I have to face Hades.
Not alone.
My fight. I can't ask you to come with me.
We were about to go over the top anyway, right? Right.
The metal devil must fall.
A metal devil.
I should stock up. Last chance.
Got so much shit, it's ridiculous. Alright, so let's do this. I'm about to... stocking up on everything. I don't even know if any of these still need to be upgraded. We're gonna find out. Get it all in. I might have to pull all these bows. Leader strike. Cool. Alright, let's do it. Oh, it's right there, my bad.
Anticipated. Entity will not halt transmission. To contrary, calculations are precise. Presence of entity has been accounted for.
incoming on you, Aloy.
Got it. Help me bring it down.
Everyone, quickly.
Time enough to beat the machine.
It's brought more of the corrupted, Aloy.
Take them out first. Last one down, for now.
Scrapped.
Can I just do that? That's pretty freaking cool. Alright, let's see. I should have had this shit in the first place. This shit in there.
Time I've got left. I can do this.
Time to do what you came for, Aloy.
System threat imminent.
I'm more than a threat.
All right. Oh shit.
Master Override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master Override activated. Purging Extinction Protocol.
Wow. It's like literally reversion. Interesting. They was really about to fight. They knew it was gonna be the end of their life. That's the crew right there. That's what's up. Data integrity restored. Gaia log 3. Cool.
Okay, Gaia. Sorry about that. Where was I?
You were telling a story.
Right. Yeah, so, like I was saying, it was a children's electronics kit, but I hacked the wiring to an auto battery and solar PV. So the grass caught fire. And, so did a tall pine that had stood there, I don't know, maybe 100 years.
Query. You were how old?
6. My mother was home, thank God, so she called the fire department, and after, she took me out to the lawn and showed me the dead baby birds, because there were nests in the pine tree.
Query. What did you feel?
I'm not sure. I remember yelling that I didn't care, and that's when my mother took my face in her hands and spoke.
Query. What did she say?
She said I had to care. She said, Elizabeth, being smart will count for nothing if you don't make the world better.
Wow, that's Elizabeth.
You have to use your smarts to count for something.
That's where she went.
To serve
Back home.
life, not death.
Wow.
You often tell stories of your mother, but you are childless.
I never had time. Guess it was for the best.
If you had had a child, Elizabeth, what would you have wished for him or her?
I guess I would have wanted her to be curious. And willful, unstoppable even. But but with enough compassion to heal the world. Just a little bit.
Wow, that's deep.
Anyway, that's all I've got for now, Gaia. Time to tuck in.
I wish you a pleasant sleep, Elizabeth.
Thank you. I'll catch you tomorrow.
Wow, that's what's cool. I did it. Finally beat Horizon Zero Dawn. Cool. That was pretty cool. So now I'm super pumped and excited for the new game. That's gonna be a lot of fun. I was cool. That was a cool game. I gotta say that was really cool. I said I would get done probably like 3 hours, and I was further than that. So that's cool. I'm gonna skip this. Hopefully there's some end content. There you go. Cool. Don't touch it.
Hello, old friend. Remember me?
Interesting.
We've still so much to discuss.
wants all
So
that
much you
knowledge.
never revealed. Your masters, for example. The ones who sent the signal that woke you. Knowledge has its rewards, don't you think? Well, let's begin.
Okay. All right. I dig it. I dig it. Okay, Siler or whatever his name is. Okay, so now that makes sense of what's gonna happen in the new one. Okay. That's what's up. That was fun, y'all. That was real fun. So, I think that's pretty much it for me. That was a fun stream. Yeah. That's cool. That's cool. Congratulations, you defeating Hades and protecting Gaia's dream of the Earth reborn. The state of the world has been restored just before the looming shadow. Prior to the final battle of Meridian, you keep all your loot and experience from your successful playthrough. Additionally, New Game Plus has been unlocked, granting the option to play the game again from the beginning with all your loot and skills you have accumulated throughout the playthrough. New Game Plus loadout of your current inventory and skills has been created. To play this mode, simply choose the New Game Plus option to the main menu. You can also create new loadouts via the pause menu in the game. Thank you for playing, Horizon Team. Alright. That's what's up. Interesting. So now they have it to where literally it's the last one. Oh. Hades intends to use this power. Okay. So that's cool. That's cool. So if I wanted to go back, I could do so. Interesting. I didn't damn near complete everything in the game. So that's cool. That's cool. I dig it. I dig it. Let me go to a place and save before I can't. 49, y'all. 49. That was cool, y'all. That was really cool. I'm going to save this and I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. Man, thank y'all so much for tuning into the stream. I got to say, like, this was a lot of fun. Straight up. Finally got a chance to beat this. And it was just lots of fun. So, at the end of the day, y'all,
Thank you so much for tuning in, and definitely gonna go ahead and play Horizon Zero Dawn Forbidden West when it comes out. I believe it is the 17th of February. And then also look for me to go ahead and play my all-day stream, as much as I possibly can, of Destiny 2 Witch Queen. And that is going to be on February 22nd. So if you had tuned into this stream, I appreciate it. I'm definitely back in the game. I got all my stuff set up. So ain't nothing standing in my way other than me. So anyways, thank you so much, guys, for your time. And please don't feel afraid to subscribe. I really could use the help, and I appreciate it. Till then, be good to yourself. Talk to you soon.